Hello, SolarLoon here. How's everybody doing? Been a little while since my last stream, but yeah, I'm here again, streaming some more. Figured I'd do some more Blender stuff because it seemed like people were really pretty happy with the Blender stream, the old Blender, the last Blender stream. So I figured I'd just do it again, and we'll make some more stuff. Before that, let's get some music going real quick. I still have no knowledge of what to play. Let's see. Oh man. Okay, let's go with Tectonic Africa. Or Africa by Tectonic. Let me know if it's too loud. And of course this is, that's a little better. Of course this is Chiptunes equals win, the first volume, I suppose. Alright, so let's see. I'm thinking maybe today we'll do like some kind of scene. So I'm thinking like a house with maybe like a pipe coming up at the top, like a chimney, maybe some grass, kind of like a diorama kind of thing. So let's start off with that. That's a good idea, I think. Let's start off with a plane. Let's see, how do we want to do this? We want to snap to grid. I don't need this here. I swear, why did it? Oh, that's what I'm missing. Okay. I cannot see my cursor on this background. Let me see if I can switch this theme up real quick. No. Nope. No, no, no. Nope. I don't know why the cursors are always so dark. Or is that... Maybe the cursor is outside of Blender. Yeah, okay. Maybe the cursor is outside of Blender. Alright, that kind of makes more sense. Because I'm wondering, like, why is it always this dark gray? But, yeah. It must be outside of Blender, and it's just my cursor theme that I just can't really see against this background. Alright. We'll go with, I guess this one. Okay. So... yeah, this is a good start. We'll just start off with a couple of planes. Or no, I guess, okay, I have an idea of how I'm going to do this actually. Let's get pull up a sprite and start off with a grass tile. Let's see, how do I want to do this? No, I think I want maybe kind of something like that. Let me switch up this music a little bit. Let's go with The Mirage by Carbohydro M on Chiptunes equals Win Volume 4. JWT says, is this for the Popcorn Dude game? No, I'm just doing this just for something to do. Also, hello. Okay, actually, I think that I want this to be kind of like a heavily wooded area, so the grass should be darker. So let's go with the darker color. That's a little better. This is going to be a tile set. I guess this is like a house diorama. Yeah, let's go with that. Go out. We're going to go to art, 3D stuff. Yeah, save. And yeah, export. Let's see, how do we want to do this? Export, Control Alt Shift. Okay, that's what we're looking for. We want a PNG file. Yeah, okay, that's what we want. Alright, so this should be a little helpful because now we should be able to go to, so let's go ahead and actually cut it down from 16 by 16 to 8 by 8 and see how much we can do with a tiny little tile set instead of a huge one. Something like this. There should be an easier way to do this. Let me see. Output file. Thought there was a way to like do this on a more automatic, in a more automatic way, but apparently not. All right, well, whatever. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, there we go. That's what we want. We want a 8 by 8 grid. Paint. Yeah. There we go. Something a little smaller, like that. I think that's what we want. Or maybe actually what we want is a, let's see. We might want, yeah, we might just want the tiles to be smaller themselves. Or no, that just makes it awkward to paint. We'll go with a larger tile. We'll go with 16 by 16 because otherwise it's just going to take too long to paint. Well, no, actually I think I'm on the right track. I think that's what I want. I just need to stick with it. This is fine. Okay. Now let's get some wall going. We'll put the wall here. Making some minor variants. So what I'm doing there, when you see that this little grid and the cursor move, I'm holding S, and that basically locks the cursor to this location. Which allows me to more easily paint kind of on a particular plane. It's very, 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 can't think of the word, efficient. It's very nice. Very, very, very nice little feature. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. And paint there. Come across like that. There we go. Okay. Could have done this more efficiently, but whatever. Let's see. I think I'm gonna actually be smart and just do this from this point. Yeah, okay. Should be able to just copy it. Move it around. Oh, it's... Okay, it's because... Okay, yeah. It's because I have the Sprytile mode on. I'm like, why is this not working right? There we go. Also, I can't, like, move my hand very easily to this, oh, whoops. Move my hand very easily to this... To my keyboard from my right hand because of how I have my microphone set up. Sorry. So it's just, I'm having a little bit of trouble. Okay, I'll have to just deal with it. Let's see, we want to rotate this around on the Z-axis. 3D cursor, yeah, there we go. There we go. Let's see, okay, there we go. Oops, 0.5, opposite direction. There we go. Okay, so this is looking pretty good. Let's see. We got people talking in chat. Mariku Junior says, Solar Loon, buddy. How's it going, Mariku? Okay, so we're making kind of like a house, like a little property here. I'm not sure how it's going to turn out, but we're just going to plug away until we get something nice. Hopefully. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's get some like minor details on this here and there. There we go. Might be good. Let's see. This is kind of abstract as it is. It's not very like defined, so I might want to do something about that. Let's see. At the baseline of the property, would you have anything? Got to think about it a little bit more. Let's get a door. It's got to be a little kind of small. The tiles we're working with are pretty small, so we don't have that much space. So it's kind of limiting, but that's always nice to be limited. Okay, let's see. I can pause that. That's a little high. Let's see, how much detail do I want on this door? Do I want a ton, or do I want just kind of a very simplified door? Marku says, doing good, Luna. I'm quite inebriated, but I'm being good. LOL. Hope you had an awesome Thanksgiving and got all the fat. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Forge says, I finished Gearing yesterday. It was pretty good. There are still a lot of things that you might want to iron out. I'll send an email with a list of them. Thank you. Thank you very much for playing, and thank you very much for the feedback. If you bought it on Steam, that might be a good place to post your feedback, just because I have been getting feedback from different places, and it's a little hard to keep it all in the same place. So getting the feedback in a single location might be a good thing. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I guess it doesn't really matter too much. I'll try to just apply the feedback in whatever way I can. But glad you enjoyed it. Let's see. Okay, that's a pretty good door for a start. Like, this is very abstract. This is kind of an abstract design so far, which is not bad. There's nothing wrong with abstract. That's weird. I thought it... Oh, I'm paint. Okay, paint. Right. I need build. Okay, let's... Faces. There we go. Build. Okay, what is going on with this? Why is it like straight up like just destroying that one face? Yeah, it's just off. Let's see. Build. Yeah, there's no settings here that control why that's doing that. It's weird. Really strange. Okay. Alright, so we got a house. Let's see, we're gonna need a window. Maybe I'll just start blocking these out rather than spending so much time on the details, because that's gonna take quite a while. Pretty good, pretty good. I think I want it to be more kind of horizontal of a window, kind of a flatter window. Something like that. We can go with a little bit of a darker color here. It's looking pretty good. Let's see. Oh, okay, I think I got it. I think I know what's going on. Yeah, okay. I think I understand what's going on. I'm wondering, like, I was wondering why this wasn't working, but I think I understand now. Okay, there we go. That window's a little close to the edge. Let's see. Maybe we can do something about that. I think this would be better if the gold were either darker or if it was like this trim where it's either darker or maybe gray. Yeah, it doesn't really work that well. It doesn't stand out that well. Let's go with gray. Let's go with a lighter gray, I think. The easiest way to do this would just be to do this. That could be a lighter gray. There we go. For better contrast. We can just smoosh this around pretty quickly. Want that color, or no wait, we want that color, that golden color. There we go. That's pretty good, I guess. Okay, this is looking better and better, a little bit at a time. Just want to make this a little less busy. Let's flip this around. Okay. This paint, we want this window here. Flip it. Oh, that rotates. Okay, I was like, why is this not working right? There we go. Cool. Okay, it's getting there. It's getting there. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. let's get, whoops, let's get a little, let's get a little like heating box or something. I'm not sure what exactly this is going to be, but it's going to be just something on the side just to give us a little thing to mess around with. Something to visually look at. Let's see. Let's work on the roof because we're gonna need a roof at some stage. I would like it to be pitched. That's the only real complaint I have about this Sprytile is that as nice as all the elements they give you are, you know, all the stuff that you can do and all the cool stuff. You know, the way everything works together is excellent, but you can't do non-oblique angles, as far as I know, perpendicular angles. So like you can't have a pitched roof. You can't do it, you know, using Sprytile. You can of course model whatever you want, which is no big deal, but it still is like, man, I wish there was a little bit of an easier way to kind of deal with angles. Unless I'm not seeing something, maybe I'm not seeing something. No, I don't think so. Oh well, no big deal, but still, it'd be a nice little thing to add. Okay, so we want this. We're gonna just make it a little easy on ourselves here and have this be technically not like correct sized, but I think it'll be a little easier to deal with in the future. I think that's about all. That might be a little big. I guess we could make it a little interesting. The design maybe come up here, cut it off. Yeah. This is also a little steep. Let's make it a little less ridiculously steep. 0.25. Yeah, that should be good. 0.25. Oh, whoops. 0.25 from this point. There we go. So this now has a slightly more reasonable pitch. Let's see, do we want... Yeah, this could be fine, I think. Gotta make these match up. Okay, so this is gonna be the roof. This face can come out here a little bit. Okay, that's pretty good. So let's go ahead and work on the eaves here. I'm thinking a dark blue would be a cool color. Actually, I guess we could do something a little more interesting. Maybe something like that. There we go. A little bit of a different look here. A little bit of a discoloration if I can. We don't want too much on there that kind of visually distracts, but at the same time we can kind of spare a little bit, I think. Okay, so we want to paint this now using this here. I guess we could just fill. Or does that not work? Oh, okay, it only works on... Let's see, how does this work? Oh, the plane size. Okay, I got it. Okay, I got it. Okay, so we're good. We'll just do this manually like so. We don't want to paint any of the house if possible. Why is that's weird. Okay. Oh man, I can't detect these. Oh, it might be because the normals are flipped. Yep, okay, there we go. Let's see. We want to build as well. We can do it right on the edge here. Or can we not? What's up? There we go. Okay, okay. Alright, so this is looking pretty good. Let's see, how do we want to approach this? We need something to kind of gap this thing, so let's go ahead and get a color that will stand in for that. We'll go with this gray for now. How exactly I'm going to do this, I'm not 100% certain. I'm going to cut this. Alright, I'll have to figure it out. Okay, this is a little too high. I was wondering, like, what am I? what did I do? Okay, this is a little bit high. Okay, so this is not looking too bad. I think I need. I feel like it might be. I feel like it might look better if it was smaller. I also wanted to kind of build the house and then texture it. I think that's. I tripped myself up by just going a pure texture wall approach. I think if I if I drew it first, it would have come out looking a lot better. But it's kind of trash right now. Not sure if I should start over or what. I think I'm gonna start over. Let me start over with a better design. Let's try this again. And approach this as basically a 3D modeler would. Okay, so the first thing I wanted to do was... Nope. Yeah, that's right, okay. The first thing I wanted to do was kind of have more of an oval shape. I also wanted it to be way smaller than it ended up being. See, I want to turn on, well, let's not, well, yeah, I want to turn on, okay, now I'm kind of thinking a little harder. I want it to be low poly. Okay, we're good, this should work, all right, let's go back to this. We're going to save this in the same scene. This is going to be the old house, and we're going to make a new one. This is going to be the new house. Okay, add plane. Snap this to grid. Okay. Okay, good. That's right. I wanted it to be low poly. Okay. All right. All right. So we can't waste tries here. Where is my mouse cursor, dude? This mouse cursor is just like, I cannot see it for nothing. I gotta change it. I'm gonna have to change it. Okay. So there's a try there. We might want to try something basic to start out with. Okay. All right. Let's raise this up just a tad. Okay. Now we might end up using bigger tiles for this now. Oh, I want to snap the cursor to this. We want to add a plane. Rotate. Okay, so we want this to be roughly right there. Yeah, this is a lot more free form. I think that's probably for the best that it's free form more so. It's not as restricted. Let's see. So I'm thinking kind of a house, super small little hut. Let's see here. Although these are just planes, I could probably make better use of my triangles because I want kind of a dome shape. So rather than, yeah, the triangles I didn't properly. I see. There's so much like you got to do it just right when it comes to low poly. Let's try this. Let's see, can I do this? No, let's see. I'm trying to figure out like a way to. As I recall, you could like. I thought you could make a face like that. Okay. Okay, it's extruding. Okay, I got it. Alright, at least I thought I got it. For some reason, I thought there was a way to like easily make a triangle, but maybe not. Maybe I must be tripping. Okay, let's start with a plane as a start. Let's convert it to a triangle. Want it to be up here. I want it to kind of go in. Okay. Let's see, we want another one right there. I think that's probably a good place for a vertex. What's okay. Oh man, did I mess something up? Oh jeez, I did. Okay. That looks really bad. Let's see. Okay, that's a good start. Alright, let's add that pipe at the top. Oh, I probably should have been starting with like really low poly cylinders this entire time. These little like rotated boxes. That probably would have helped me out because I was having so much trouble on the building phase. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think I'm on the right track with this. I think I'm on the right track. Let's see. Okay. So this is like, it's slowly but surely, I think, getting kind of in the direction that I want it to be in. Looking a little less aimless, a little more focused. That's what I'm trying to focus on. That's the feeling I want, is focus. So if this is the door, then it needs to have either a plane behind it. Can I just like push it in? Yeah, it's not flat, so I need to either make it flat or I could put the door on a wall. The door frame, let's see. something like that. But I need a face from these last 4 vertices. There we go. Let's see. We need a window frame, which we can make pretty easily, I think. We want a window. Probably, I guess this is the front, so this probably would be a good place to put a window. Let's see. Bottom, middle. Alright, we're gonna need a little more room than this, I think. Let's give ourselves a little bit more room here. Alright, this is a good start. Let's see. Okay, there we go. I was wondering, like, why isn't it coming out? Why isn't it painting? All right. Okay. This is jank, but at the same time, it's not bad. It's like that key middle ground where it's just like, is it bad? Who's to say? Who knows? Who knows just how bad it is? Is it horrible? Is it excellent? We don't know. I wonder if I probably could get a little more bang out of my buck if I add like an extra. Oh, I could do that. Let's try that. Let's see. Oh, this is might be a little bit out. Let's see. No idea how this is gonna actually turn out. It's probably gonna be trash. Let's see. Paint. Yeah, there we go. Okay, it wasn't grabbing the texture before. That's why I was messing around with it. That's not bad. It's not as bad as it really could be. It has kind of an old school feel. Let's see. That's kind of what I'm going for anyway. So, all right. Let's see. The door is square in this one, so I'll have to adjust the frame. So let's redo that because it needs to match basically this shape. So actually the best way to do this might be to take advantage of the triangles. Because we got triangles. Okay, so maybe something just like this. Can we just paint this? My goodness, what happened? Okay, let's see. Oh, I see. Alright, paint. We want to paint 8 by 8. We want this up here, there. We want this down there. But why is it so squished? Oh, I guess it's because we're squishing it. But we want it that way. So maybe we want to... We want to stretch it, but we want to hint, maybe? We want to hint it. No. I think we do want it a little more correct. Let's see. What happens if we just do like that and then paint there? This needs to be a little taller. Okay, I guess we'll just leave it like that. Can we just like extrude it out a little bit? Or no, wait. Okay, I guess we could just maybe do... Okay, that's what I'm missing. No, okay, this is fine. Let's just go with this door. Let's see. Can we get a normal rotation? I'm not gonna lie, this isn't turning out too great. Oh man, I'm not very good. Apparently, I'm not very. Obviously, I'm not very good at terrain. Apparently, I don't know why, but I'm just having trouble. Maybe because I don't have a design to start off with. Is it gonna reload or no? Oh, I didn't export it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is rough, dude. This is like really difficult. Yeah, that didn't turn out so good. It's a little trashy. Let's see. Okay, maybe my problem. Like, I didn't really pay attention to any other stuff there. I just kind of like threw everything together, and I didn't really pay attention to the architecture. That's probably where I kind of mainly messed up. Okay, that's fine. I'm happy with that outcome of trash. Let's see. Let's switch the music up a little bit. What do I want to listen to? And other hums. Eternal Bioluminescence by Parallelis. Chiptunes equals win volume 4. Let's listen to that. Let's see. Kristen says looks pretty janky. Yeah. For some reason I haven't seen like any of these chats. I've been missing chats like this entire time. Oh, Forge. If you have any feedback, yeah, go ahead and email it to me. That's fine. You can email it to me. Nathaniel Blanchard says, "What are you using to put the texture on the mesh? Is that an add-on?" It's an add-on called Sprytile. Carlos Perez says, "Hey Solar, what's up? New game? No, this is just messing around." The Artistic Squirrel says, "Can I just say this color palette is on point, simple yet elegant, believable yet astounding. I think I'm in love." Thanks. That's very nice of you to say. Thank you very much. Charles Voboda says, "New desktop environment." Yep, this is Solus. I went back to Solus OS. Let's see. Christian says, "This looks pretty janky." Yep, it is. Hope it's one of those things that pulls together in the end. I don't think it's one of those things. Let's see. Yeah, gotta rethink the whole shape. Yeah, the whole shape is just not really working. Try to reshape the roof to be a traditional reverse V shape instead of just being round. Maybe. Yeah, it just doesn't work at all on any level. Maybe I just have to approach this from a different angle. Let's try this again. We're going to work with a small thing again. But let's start building. We won't start with... well, let's start with the ground. Also, let me get the air moving a little bit. It's a little stuffy in my room. A little warm for me. Okay. Alright, that should be a little better. Okay, so right now, let's see, the ground. Let's work on the ground. Actually, maybe it would be better to just kind of block things out rather than trying to like detail everything in the moment. Let's try that. Let's just kind of block some super basic stuff. This is going to be Storefront Diorama. Build. The grid size is 8 by 8, 16 by 16, 16 by 16. We need a new. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. It's gonna be Storefront Diorama. That's also the name of the scene. Save. Okay, cool. Image open. Storefront diorama. Okay. Build. Wait, what? I don't know why I can't remove these tile sets. Having trouble here. Let's try this again. I can't tell if... I don't think I... Well, maybe I'm messing something up. Let me see. Let me just reload. Hold on. Load storefront. Yeah, for some reason it seems like it's not really working correctly. Oh, there it goes. Alright. Alright. Good. Okay, cool. Alright. Oh, really? No one else is hearing the music. Oh, this entire time. No, I thought, okay. Guys, if you're gonna be here, you gotta let me know when the music's not pumping through. Don't just let me be talking, saying song names as though they exist, making me look like an imbecile. Alrighty, my mistake. My mistake. Okay, so I'm thinking, yeah, I'm thinking that what I probably need to do is just start blocking stuff out, because like before I even get to this Sprytile painting, if I just block stuff out, I think I'll be able to be way better prepared. So let's go ahead, and we don't want a cap on this little cylinder. We're gonna make it nice and thin. This is gonna be a pillar. Alrighty. Okay, let's see. So these are pillars holding up these roof tiles. Yeah, okay. It'll automatically reload. We want build. Storefront diorama, save. Gotta remove these extra unused ones for some reason, because I was messing around with stuff and it wasn't working correctly. Let's see. There we go. Okay, good. All right, we got it. We got it. We back in there. All right, so I'm thinking something like this. I gotta get a color for the pillars. We're gonna go with this dark green. Yeah. Okay. I think I should be able to. Let's see. We want a hint. We want to select the edge here. But we want. We don't want to stretch. Let's see. Let's see. How do we want to do this? 'Cause there's so much data being lost. Well, that's okay, I guess. Alright, that's pretty good. We don't need these because we can just copy and delete. We can just copy paste the new pillars, so that's fine. Alright, so we got pillar. We got a pillar holding this up. I think we need some kind of storefront on the side. So let's start with that design. Excuse me. Okay, that's good for a start. We'll just start off with that. Ozzy says, short-lived visit, but it was fun, lads. Gotta sleep. Bye. See ya. Thank you very much for stopping by. Always nice to have people stop by, even if I am absolutely not doing well. Not doing well. We'll leave it there. Oops. Build. Yeah, we want build. We want that there. Okay, this is a good start. Man, it's so much harder to like, cause like you have to have so much detail and you have to think it out so hard, so well when it comes to like a physical place rather than a character. A character is pretty easy, but like, okay, my mouse wheel is like not cooperating right now. That's great. That's exactly what I needed, was my mouse wheel to just kind of like not really work. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot harder, I think, to do this than characters. Like, it's just difficult, man, because there has to be so much detail. It looks good. Thank you, Mariku, for boosting my confidence, despite the fact that I know it's trash. Oh, whoops. There we go. Why isn't this? Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure how this system works. Like, you press it and it doesn't like always trigger. I don't know. Like, I'm pressing it and just sometimes it doesn't register. I don't know. Maybe, I don't think it's a bug. I think it might just be something weird with how I'm doing things. No, not on top, not underneath. I'm trying to put it on top there. Why won't this put it there? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, forget it. I don't know why this is not working for me right now. Something about, it feels like it might have something to do with this overhang that's just like not really working. Kristen says, are you going for a gas station look? I'm going for like a not post-apocalyptic future, but like cyberpunk future, city street stall kind of thing. But there's so much like you have to do to get the look to really come out right. Let me just go ahead and hide this so I can... Oh wait, no. It'd be easier to just move the entire thing away. Let's move it. An even 10, yeah, that's good. Okay, so this is good. This is a start. This is a start. The computer, Charles says, the computer is actively trying to make you look bad. I don't think so. I think it's, I'm pretty sure it's all me, dude. We're gonna need way more room than this. Oh, I can do that later. Okay, so this is a start. So this is kind of where you'd find some stuff. You got the overhang. So then it's just about like decking out this area with this stuff. Okay. A person would be here. Okay. This is not bad. This is not that bad. Let's see. What do I want to do? I'm just like, I think part of it also is I, for some reason, feel kind of tired. So I'm just like, not really feeling it right now. I think that's part of why it's just like really hard for me to focus on kind of fixing the things that aren't really working and coming up with good alternatives. This is just one of those days, I guess. is. It's not stick. There we go. Okay, so I'm thinking that basically you'll have stuff in here. There's gotta be stuff on top of here. There'll be a guy behind here. There'll be people on the streets. And so we're just, yeah, it'll just be kind of stuff. That's kind of the main idea behind this, I think. So let's, before we end, let's go ahead and make a guy. So at this pixel density, a 32 by 32 character, I think, is what we'd basically be coming up with. What was that? Let's see. Okay, that's the general shape. Oh, whoops, let's see. Mark, who says, "Hey Luna, a little off topic, and I don't know if you drink or not, but if so, what's your favorite?" I don't really drink. Like, I have drunken alcohol before, but I don't like the taste, so I never really got a taste for it, and you know, found anything I really like. I'm liking this a lot. Wait a second. I like the. Okay, yeah. All right. Because like somewhere along the line, I kind of lost the shape and form I had before. I'm like, what happened? Let's see. No Life. What's up, man? Let's see. Charles Voboda, yeah. He looks to be up to no good loitering outside a store. Yeah, that's basically what we're kind of going for. Is just kind of like a, who is this guy? What's he here for? Yeah, who knows? Don't trust him. Let's see. No Life says, you know. Oh, let me see. No Life, you know that spinning blade room where you run through to get the key so you can unlock the room with the volt energy recharging head. That room is super duper unoptimized when filled with water. Oh yeah. Yeah, I need to fix that. I forgot about it. Thank you for reminding me, because yeah, I forgot about that area. I need to do something about that. Okay, this is looking pretty good. I think I want more pops of color. That says more. I think that says more future, like just kind of color in interesting places. This is cool, but it doesn't really look like anything you'd really wear. The design is kind of all over the place. Let's see. The original Gonkus says, or Gonkus, I don't know. Been watching you since 2012, I believe. Yo, man, thanks. That's cool. Let's see. No Life says that leap of faith. Oh, you're mentioning a leap of faith where you have to like fly a certain distance. I didn't know that you couldn't fly too high. I guess it's because okay. I think I know what's going on with that. I'll fix it. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder on that as well. Let me write it down so I don't forget. Text. It's interesting when you make a game because like you'll naturally not do things. You'll naturally not do certain things because you just don't really think about it, and then when you actually come and like release the game and let people play it, they'll do things that you'll never really have thought of because they have the opportunity to, or because they just didn't approach it from your angle. So it's very interesting. It's very interesting to make a game. There's so many things that you would not think about. It's just that's life. Thank you for the reminders and help. No Life says, yeah, you did that correctly. You can't do it without that particular part. Let's see. Yeah, Maruku says, I really want that jacket. Yeah, it kind of looks cool. It kind of just became like a generic future outfit, which is a shame. I think I should have tried hard to maintain the feel that it's a jacket. Which this kind of had. Let me see if I can kind of save it. Yeah, like that. Like that gives that separation of like jacket to pants. I like that over this like weird kind of cloak thing where it's just kind of future whatever. This feels more like it's an actual article of clothing. Oh wait, I wanted to try something real quick. What if it just like... I wonder if I could... Yeah, I kind of like that as well. So many cool designs. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. I just want to kind of give a hint that there's more behind him, maybe like that or something. Yeah, cool. Man, in comparison, this looks absolutely horrible. I got a lot of work to do. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. Future Poncho says, no, not Future Poncho, Tumble Trash, I'm sorry. Tumble Trash says, I'm confused as to what's happening. Yeah, I'm like drawing some stuff for some reason. It's supposed to be for like a futuristic scene that has gone horribly out of control. Storefront character. But with the character, I feel like there's actually some, like, I like the way the character looks. So I feel like that, like, if we just kind of start with him and move forward with the next stream, I feel like that would probably be a good approach. Let's see. I guess he wouldn't actually be behind the counter because of his, he doesn't really look like anyone who would be selling anything. Yeah, okay, so this is a pretty good, like, start. This is a pretty good start. Nothing says future like half jacket. Oh man, okay. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool little design. Okay, so we got a definite, like, way forward as to how these characters are gonna look. So we just kind of have to, like, base the rest of the scene off of this kind of appearance. It also might be a good idea to, like, start with this and, like, make tiles that kind of fit this, and then, like, go from there with the way the scene looks. Because, like, if you start with this and easily make some tiles that fits this universe, that's not too hard, and placing them in a scene would, you know, be straightforward. John Hamilton, hey, how's it going? No life. At the water treatment place, 2 spots where you can fly out of bounds. Thank you for letting me know. Let me know where those spots are if you can. You know, the way I made the game, there's a couple of, it's possible for that kind of thing to happen where it's just like, you know, certain areas don't have a ceiling or whatever, just because I didn't check every single possible area to see if you can fly out. So if you find any places, let me know. I'll also take a look at them. You know, what I can see from the scene to see if there's any I'm missing. But yeah, thank you for letting me know as usual. Any help I can get is well appreciated. His stance is thrown off with those extra pixels. Okay, so this is a pretty straightforward, like, simple little test. Like, the way that, I guess this was kind of inspired by, like, The Last Night, that indie game that's coming up that's looking, like, absolutely amazing graphically. Like, the aesthetic is absolutely phenomenal. I can't even approach that mess. But I would like to try, like, a cyberpunk kind of game. But, like, not so dismal, I think. It'd be fun to just kind of have maybe, like, a game where you're a police officer and you have to solve cyber crimes, like future crimes. And it's like, other than that, it's not really like a horrible city. It's just kind of like the future. I don't know if this would be that game. I'm not sure exactly what the plan is, but like I'm just messing around here. Arm is a little too long, I think. Oops. This isn't working out. Why is this like... Okay. I was just pressing control way too fast. No, I guess his arm was the right height. Gotta figure out what exactly his pose is supposed to be. Oh, that kind of helps. Yeah, okay, cool. So that's the kind of like the general feel I'm going for the overworld, for the character, for the situation at large. No Life says, have you ever played a game called Snatcher for the Sega CD? No, I haven't. I've seen it before, but I haven't played it. Charles Svoboda says, thank you for bringing it up last night. I remember seeing it. Yeah, that mess is like if you could imagine like a video game designed to look like. I mean, I can't even. It looks exactly like it looks like they got exactly what they wanted. Like they made no compromises. They got exactly what they are looking for. Charles Voboda says, what games have touched on transhumanism themes? Mario. Mario, you know, the classic Mario Odyssey, I'm sure, touches on themes of you being better as other characters, other things, right? No, I have no idea. I have no idea at all about transhumanism or about Mario Odyssey, because I don't even have it. I have to get up on that. I have to try Mario Odyssey. Okay, this is all looking pretty good. All right, so what I'm gonna do, we're gonna stop here and approach this again next time and see exactly. Yeah, see exactly what comes up, like how everything looks, and try this again. Different tiles, different everything. But we have kind of a basic character, a couple more characters, maybe 5 or 6 more in the scene, and then the tiles and stuff to kind of give a world, and that's basically what we need to do. So this is an interesting approach. I've never done something that's this complex, I don't think, where it's just like, it's not complex. I mean, I've done stuff bigger than this, but like this difficult for me to come up with things. Like usually it's not this hard, so this is an interesting challenge. Alright, yeah, so I'm going to sign off. I've been streaming for about a couple hours, and unfortunately we don't have much to show for it. But that's okay, that's okay. Next time we hopefully will have something cool. Oh, I guess I can show this as well. Is it here? Okay, cool. This is the popcorn character I made. Yeah, okay. This is the popcorn character I made, and I made a running cycle for him. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, I gotta, I like this character. I like the way he looks. I like his simplicity. Very straightforward, very, very fun. So yeah, I'd like to keep trying with Sprytile and see like how much better I can get with it, how much better I can get with just 3D. Pixel art and 3D is kind of, it's something else. It's something else. It's something else. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. I've been SolarLoon. This has been a fun Blender stream. Hopefully the next one will be even better. And yeah, we'll have some cool stuff by the end. All right, I'll catch you later. Catch you later. All right, see ya.